I don't think you need to sit down for 90 minutes at Mar-a-Lago and kiss his ring.
Sonny Hostin, who, again, with all due respect to my friend Megyn Kelly, I believe is the most racist person on television, and Ana Navarro, a woman who lives in Florida yet hates America. Here they are criticizing, they're starting to get it. They finally get it. They're criticizing Joe and Mika and calling them fake journalists. Have at it, lefties.
Look, the bottom line is that America needs a free press that is willing to speak truth to power right now, more than ever. And I think that we have to be very clear-eyed when we think about the president-elect and cover the president-elect. And I don't think you need to sit down for 90 minutes at Mar-a-Lago and kiss his ring to be able to speak truth and to be able to cover a story. So maybe they're not journalists in the true sense. Maybe they're saying that they're opinion journalists. But we have to remember that Trump is the guy who ushered in the era of fake news.
I think there's a lot of people who are probably looking at what Joe and Mika did and find it opportunistic. There are people who change their stripes, or maybe their spots, I should say today, depending on who is in power and what benefits them. I don't know that that's what they are doing. Mm-hmm. And to me, it's a to-be-determined situation, because right now it's the transition. We don't know what he's going to do as president. We don't know what they're going to do if he commits abuses of power as president. So, you know, everybody has to live with their decision. Everybody has to look at themselves in the mirror. I'm good.
Yes, I've been saying you people have to look at yourselves in the mirror. I don't think you're quite there, Anna, although the Ozempic is working, but that's not really what you should be looking in the mirror for. What you should be looking in the mirror for is that your hypocrisy is off the charts. You think people change their stripes to be opportunistic? That's kind of funny, Ana Navarro, because you used to work when you were a Republican, a conservative for Marco Rubio, who's now Secretary of State. I assume that you still think that Marco Rubio's a decent guy, so you're probably happy, unless you're just a kind of fraud and liar about absolutely everything, which of course you are, which is why every day you rant and rave about how evil Florida is, and yet you live here and have no intentions of moving, although I would gladly pay for the U-Haul truck. As it pertains to Sonny Hostin, boy, it's so interesting. Suddenly she's so into a free and fair press that's going to have to speak truth to power, just like they did when they had Joe Biden on a couple of months ago. Remember that, when they all blew him, or when they had Kamala on and they all went down on her? I had to do it. It was just a 50-50 joke. You got it. So now suddenly, yes, because you guys did such great jobs as journalists when you sat down with the two of them. Now it's about truth to power.